Oh no, brah, like cringe.
If everybody had an ocean across the USA.
Hi, doggy.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
comfy. Ooh, we're being comfy. Hello, everybody. Hello. How's everybody doing? My McDonald's is on its way. I'm so happy. How are you guys doing? Ooh, my head hurty. So we're taking it easy today. This whole stream's just gonna be just chatting, so I say we just hop right on in. Hello. Going good. How's your heady? It hurty, but we're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. We're hanging in there. But hello, everybody. I hope you guys are doing good today. Today's just gonna be more of a chill stream. Or we're just gonna hang out and, you know, maybe watch some funny videos. The blinking TBH creature is my little guy. He's my little guy. He go yippee. Thank you for the headband, Sonny. Oh, pet my brain. Emotional support. Getting gay at Chick-fil-A, that's such a good username! Welcome on in! Welcome on in! How are you doing? What a name! What a name! Alexander Jar. I love Alexander. He's so good. Oh. I find it really funny that you guys commented on the TBH creature, but not the weird amalgamation happening under my chin right now. He doesn't know what he doesn't know what emotion he wants to have right now. When I look down, he gets depressed. Oh, that's normal. Normal for a sketchy Emmy stream, I suppose. You're right. Typical Spampton behavior. Typical Spampton behavior, indeed. He never knows what he wants to do. Spampton is going to hit midlife crisis as usual. Hey, this is my emotional support midlife. This is my emotional support. I can't even finish what I'm gonna say. This is my emotional support middle-aged man. Okay. I love him dearly. Mwah. Don't get sad about it! Don't look so sad when I kiss you! Oh my god.
Hi, doggy.
Hello! Hello! Hi, Void Walker, welcome in. Okay. I think this is good for music right now. I'll just have that, like, play in the background. Okay, we can... I wanna watch some, like... watch some, like, funny videos. There was this one that I was watching with Sue earlier that just had me crying. Let me see. What was it? Detective Pikachu. We watched this, like, edited version of it. But there's a longer version, and I kind of really want to watch it. Actually, not. We'll watch the version that me and Sue watched. There's a video of a guy making a homemade firework. Don't worry, he doesn't get hurt. Well, that's good to know. Let's turn this down just a little bit.
Doesn't this feel fantastic? This boat has 400 horsepower, you know?
Yeah, I just feel that. This is what I was worried about.
Oh my god. It's already great.
Pikachu, no!
Oh, okay. Just fucking flew right off the screen.
Oh! What? Hi, Cloudy! Welcome on in. Hello, Raiders! Cloudy, what is that evil? Welcome on in, Raiders! My name is Sketchy Emmy. I am the Princess of Monsters and a variety streamer on this twisted platform that we call Twitch. Normally we stream games, sometimes we stream art, and today we're just vibing. My head hurt, and we were gonna do interviews earlier, but those plans kind of fell through, so we're just vibing, watching funny videos. How was your stream? How was your stream? How was Bayonetta? How's that been going? I need to play Bayonetta sometime. It looks fun. Funny skeleton. Post this skeleton immediately. But how are you doing, Claddy? Bayo 2 went great. Why do you say in quotations great? What happened? Is this a sarcastic great, or did it go good? I didn't read what an item did. Oh no. What happened? Did you screw yourself over? I basically made the game harder for me. Oh no. 4 hours. Oh no. I am so sorry, Claddy. Yikes. That's why you gotta be careful. Oof. Well, hopefully it made all the enemies angry. Oh no, Claddy. Oh no. Well, we're just vibing. We're having fun. We're watching videos. Man, why did the game get much harder? Oh, Claddy. Well, hopefully this will take your mind off it. We're watching Corruptions.
Oh, what's this? What is this, homunculus? It's Long Chew.
Whoa!
They communicate in stares and by inflating various parts of their body.
He's so wide.
To a different degree every couple seconds.
What? Look at the bird!
No.
Wait.
Every couple seconds.
Wait, hold on. The bird. What happened to him? Elongated. Long boy. Long neck. Hi, Wibby.
To a different degree every couple seconds. No.
Oh, Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu, what are you doing?
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh.
Gotta be quick on feet.
Oh, there you
Feet.
are, Mako.
Looking both ways?
We're here scouting for our next.
We just heard about it.
Perfect comedic timing.
Pikachu is dead.
Oh my god, you're tall!
Me standing next to Rena.
She just doesn't say anything.
Roger Clifford.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Oh no!
You won't stop talking about
Oh
it.
no, no!
Give that back. Block that side.
Monkey?
Hold it.
Hey, I can't see.
Hold on to it.
Why do they sound like zombies?
Gotcha.
Ow, 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 ow. That's my
What's this fucking voice? Oh my god, Pikachu! What? Why did Pikachu become so, like, badass for a second?
I'm crying!
I added some extra corruption to it. And it's still going.
Pikachu!
This sure is a creepy place.
Yeah. Oh, there's a door. See if it opens.
Okay.
Okay,
Here we go.
it's pretty normal so far. Famous last words. Oh my god. Oh my god. That Pikachu had a thick ass.
Wait!
Famous last words. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No.
Famous last words.
Oh my, oh my god, nobody look, he's ass! Why is this Pikachu built like me? Oh my god. They're corrupted. He put the game through a corruptor. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That Pikachu had a thick ass.
Wait. Ass?
What's this? Ass? Oh my god.
Wait, no!
I am... Oh my god. Please stop! You know what? Let's corrupt it a little more.
Pikachu, stop! He's possessed!
What the fuck kind of... This may not look like it, but this is the optimal figure.
Oh!
Looking good, Amelia. Tim, look.
What? Don't look! Not... Tim, you're being too obvious.
Oh my god! Stop!
Okay, I can't stop this.
Stop!
Hang on, let me just...
Let me instruct you on some detective tips.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Detective tip number 34.
That was a... You know, I was hoping it wouldn't be that kind of tip.
Put a 1 in
Thanks,
chat if you
Pikachu.
failed No Nut November. What is happening? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the sweet
Pokemon
sauce.
VHS found footage.
Here.
Oh. Oh my god. What happened to... How did she get those scars?
Oh my god! Oh,
Shoes!
big shoe! Big shoe!
Got some big ass feet.
I'm your father.
What? Oh, okay.
Alright.
I see you figured out the passcode.
Oh my lord!
Beyond you.
Dr.
But
Thick,
you've passed the test.
I presume.
Whoa!
Don't do... No!
Since I'm researching Pokemon.
No!
Help me out with something.
Do what?
Do you think you would be willing to soak in a tank for about a month or so?
I'm gonna cry.
That's a normal thing to say.
Huh?
Is that Apom dead? Can we just see that again? There was blood. That is a pool of blood. That Apom is fucking dead. I guess this is the spooky section of it.
Oh my god. Mortis. What is happening?
I like how this went from cock to horror. That's usually what happens.
Why is the stay high redeem not working?
This actually has become
Lord.
quite disturbing. And yet, no one knows who made these corruptions.
What is
They
happening?
were just found. Oh, okay, the acid trip part didn't end. It was a bad trip the whole time. How is this happening?
The balls redeem does not work. Sorry, I didn't set it up.
Music coming from? In here?
Why are you scared? Why are you scared? Why are
What
you
Pokemon
scared?
was that? You know, the one with the human faces? I have to do some of these twice, because I need to make sure I saw what I really saw. Yep, those are just faces. Oh, that's good. Very nice.
It's normal.
So what do you think this is?
I could swear that I've seen this thing before. Well, let's open it and see what's inside.
Are we supposed to not see anything?
Before we...
Holy fuck. Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future. Okay. What was that? One frame? What was that in there? I saw it! I saw it! Hey Pikachu, are you wearing a mask?
Sorry, I'm late.
Pikachu?
Where's your hat? What's wrong with you? Come on, let's go.
New Pikachu. It's like a Mimikyu, but
Hey, sorry
more...
about that. I got tangled up with some Pokemon adoring cuties.
Man. Yeah, that's fucking terrifying.
Excuse me?
Chat, what did we just witness here? Did Pikachu just get hanged at the carnival from Silent Hill 3? We witnessed a fucking hanging. How?
A joke. Just a joke.
Oh, Pikachu's not dead. Credits just have an audio corruption. Everything else is normal. All. Okay. Bye, chat. Bye, chat. It was nice knowing you. Hope you enjoyed the streams. It's been a good run.
Ooh. Ooh. What
It's okay,
happened?
chat. All you have to do is make Pikachu into a Pikachu, and then the horror ends.
Wow, the Mandela catalog is a lot different nowadays. No kidding. No kidding. Oh my god. Let me look. Alright. Hey, hi. There was a thing that I wanted to watch. Let me see. Ow!
You know who else is cringe? My mom!
Ow.
Ginger. It is. Yep.
Hey, it's tummy time, baby. We're back. It's the Halloween special, joined by the most dangerous man on Twitch,
Congrats
Jerma.
on getting a new speed run on record on disturbing chat,
Below
sketchy.
stream, so you can change the lights. There's like these mounted cannons up here.
Yeah, there are weapons pointed at us right now.
They're pretty
by the
fucking
way.
cool.
It's actually kind of scary.
And creating
I love
Halloween
Jerma,
themed
and I
dishes,
love
as
Critical.
well as
That's
Jerma's
right.
egg salad.
That's right. Today I'm going to prove to everybody here just how tasty, just how nutritious, and how unbelievable my family recipe is. Probably should have punched the microphone. But yeah, we're going to make the Albertson family recipe egg salad.
I've heard nothing but good things.
It is. It's very good. So what are the commands? They have commands?
How tall is
One of the commands fire?
is Critical? How tall is Critical? Like, canonically, how tall is this man? 4 foot? He's 5'6". So then, hey, Team Hero, slow your roll. Slow your roll, buddy. You're kind of being a little spammy. About 3 Coke Zero cans. Oh my god. So, like, is Jerma, like, 5'8"? Like, how... Because when I pictured Jerma next to Critical, I thought that they were, like... I thought Jerma was, like, way taller than him. So, having them stand next to each other, and they're, like, nearly the same height, is really weird to me. Because in my head, I just assumed that Jerma is tall. Because I'd never really see him standing up. If you Google it... Okay, hold on. It says Jerma is 55. Stop. No, hold on. How tall is Jerma? What is Jerma's real height? Jerma revealed his height of 5'8" via his official Twitter profile. You mean to tell me that me and Jerma 985 are the same height? Is that what you're telling me right now? I am the same height as Jerma. Holy shit, you're short. What do you mean? I am taller than most people. What do you mean by that? I am taller than most women my age. She's Jerma height. She's small. I am... You know what?
There's a weaponry at us?
Artillery shells.
This is the artillery commands? I'm ready to run.
Itty bitty sketchy.
I said to you.
Shut
I
up,
said
you
to
are
everybody
literally
here, I'm like,
5'3".
I'm fucking out of here. I'm running the other direction.
Is it a powder?
Oh, you've got cosmic brownie!
Yo!
By the way, this is the last one, and it's mine.
Yes! Insane
by the way,
streamer takes the last cosmic brownie!
I left the cosmic brownie.
He's a psycho!
Yeah, what a fucking prank.
What an idiot whoever opens that.
Try exclamation point blowers. Jesus.
It's so scary back here.
How dare you, I'm 3 applesauce.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Wi-Fi
Oh God.
Can I cut the pumpkin for the love of God before this thing?
I'm good.
No, I actually don't know about this.
What?
We're good.
This thing is electrocuting your arm. That's actually not safe. Let me cut this. We have to
somewhere.
We need to clean this.
Why did?
My hands are so sticky already. We haven't even done one.
Oh, I thought they were
ingredient.
carving a pumpkin. I was like, why the hell? Insane streamer makes weird noises at sane streamer.
Hi, doggy.
Oh, don't do that without. All right, give me that knife. Like seriously.
Hi, Dorito man.
No, dude, I don't like this. No, give me this knife. Move this out of the way. We can do this after. Why did people decide to eat this? You know what I mean? Like, it was like, oh yeah, let me eat this like slop that came out of the fucking.
So is he
pumpkin.
getting electrocuted? Is that what I heard?
You're like a muscle tendon unit with a fucking knife in your hand.
Oh wow.
What's happened?
They changed the light.
What are you doing? What's happening? Is this a picture of us? Oh, it's Halloween.
Yeah, it's the storm setting to be very
it's scary.
Yeah.
It's spooky.
I'm just realizing right now.
Knife
how
part gave me so
dangerous
much
of a
anxiety
program
watching,
this
and
really
yes,
is.
he's being shocked. Oh my god.
What happened?
Oh.
The night vision.
Oh.
Oh. Like that's the species.
Oh fuck me! God damn it, dude.
Oh.
And then measure out 1.5 pounds for this rest. I could.
Germa, don't.
I'm really good.
Don't do it.
Sorry, pumpkins just freaked me out.
Well,
you know what? I feel that. Bad texture. Bad texture. See, I was worried he was gonna eat it.
What have you done?
I don't know.
What have you done?
I wasn't looking.
What have you done?
No, wait.
Is that a rainbow knife?
Good. No, it doesn't. Nobody should eat this.
Just the way Mom used to make it.
My mother's.
I also thought he was gonna eat. He was the way he was looking at it.
There was no powdered sugar in that one, so we're good.
I know, but I still don't.
Hollow knife. Impulsive, insane streamer thought. It's okay. The intrusive thoughts didn't win that day.
I didn't hear.
Can we just order a pizza? It's like Thanksgiving, and you go into the room, and like Mom and Dad are cooking, and they're like, it's like, oh, I guess I'll eat it when it's done.
I guess I'll eat it when it's
good to go. I would say. Oh.
I don't like pumpkin guts.
Your hands could be a little
yucky. Whoa! God, I wish that were me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's very primal.
I'm not gonna be able to do that.
No, you just gotta rip it in half.
Rip it in half?
Yeah, just take it and get her.
It's not gonna happen. I mean, actually, I have to be as cool as you. Hold on.
Yeah, maybe a little incision. There you go. You just gotta get it started a bit.
Okay, so now cut the cameras and cut back and. Like, okay, ready?
Yeah.
So we're gonna edit this part, right?
It'll be edited out.
Okay. Oh, dude, let me try that too, man.
All right.
I gotta be able to do that too. Let's go.
Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Alright!
Cut that for a second here. Okay, so, man, you just pulled that apart. That was pretty cool, dude. You pulled that apart. Let me give that a try.
Just gotta get the right
Sure,
leverage. Oh my lord, Hercules!
Whoa! Look
First
at the
try,
gun
too.
show. Look at the gun show on that
Mine was
guy.
thicker than yours, I think. You just pulled that apart. That was pretty cool, dude. You pulled that apart. Let me get that. You can hear the ocean. All right,
Would you say this is MASH?
Oh shit!
No! This is not math! This is like, somebody threw it at us.
Hey!
I'm going to be very safe with this. I'm going to be very focused.
Hi, Duper! Welcome on in! How was your stream? Ow! What were you doing? Ow! Welcome on in, Raiders! My name is Sketchy Yummy. I am the Princess of Monsters and a variety streamer on this toasted platform that we built with Ow! Ow! Normally we stream games, sometimes we stream art, and today we are just out. We are just chilling and watching funny videos. We shitted and cried. Oh no, what happened? The balls are out. The balls are deep doesn't work right now.
Using a sharp knife Cutting a pumpkin with night vision.
I don't always raid you for any reason in particular. Ow!
What's in here?
I don't always raid you for any particular reason in particular. Baka. My McDonald's actually just got here.
Like a red
I will be right
burn.
back. I'm just gonna walk off screen real quick.
I would not want to eat at this restaurant.
Oh, gotcha.
Ow! Ouch! I feel like Sims. Ow! Ouch! This area is a little contaminated, so the egg salad might not be as 10 out of 10 as it could be.
Oh, I find that hard to believe. That egg salad's gonna slap.
So for those of you watching that don't have any idea what we're talking about, I have a secret family egg salad recipe that is only getting passed down to my grandparents. It's only getting passed down to my family, but I'm going to share it with you a little bit today. At 12 minutes, you're boiling these eggs for 12 minutes. Anything less than that, you're a fucking idiot. Anything more than that, you're a stupid asshole. Is there a hole in here? Nope. Is there a hole in the lid? Nope. If you cover that, it's going to go like a cartoon. What are you doing?
I'm cooking.
You scooping water out with like a thermos?
Yep, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm not going to lie to you.
We don't have to eat this, right? Like, this is just a joke. Look, we're making this for funny.
This is going to be a great pumpkin
You're almost
pie.
eating that, right?
Oh! Okay, that's probably enough. All right. I tell that to my fingers.
This is like a magic potion. Ooh, it's like a steamy. Let me help you here.
Oh God, good luck.
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, that was good.
Remember, if you boil these eggs for more than 12 minutes, you're not invited to my fucking Christmas.
Oh.
I'm back. I'm back with my McDonald's.
Nope, that
What'd you order? Ow!
I know that because
I ordered
beef
sugar and nuggies because I was really hungry.
I can see this is on. That's not on.
Because what we had for dinner was gross, and my mom was even like, "Yeah, this is gross." I don't. I won't judge you if you don't eat it. She was like, I didn't even. This isn't even my recipe. I ordered it from. I ordered this like from someone.
I feel like I'm like a FPS. Like I'm with my hands up here, just like I'm punching.
I got myself some McDonald's.
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, put your hands like this and like get them in frame so they look like first person.
Holy shit,
that's so cool.
Ever heard of a T-Rex burger? I have not.
That's
What
cool.
is? What's that?
Yeah, I feel like it's like being in VR for the first time ever.
Is it a burger made out of a T-Rex? Is it a burger in the shape of a T-Rex? Look at them.
And we need to get rid of this.
Yeah, you can just throw it away if you want.
Can I just say, Germa's chaotic energy mixed with how like chill Charlie is,
well, you don't want
it blends together so well.
I don't want to do it. I feel bad.
I don't want to do it either.
Just keep it on the table.
Let's keep it on
It's
the
not
table.
hurting anyone.
It's okay. We're making like 3 meals. Like we're gonna
It's a Wendy's burger
we're feeding the whole
that has 20 patties. Oh my god. Jay and Silent Bob. He's insane. He's insane.
And I noticed that you didn't.
This guy's a lunatic.
2 hours ago, and you didn't wash your hands. Nope. And I didn't say anything, but you should before touching that.
Didn't even touch it.
Okay, that's alright.
That was a smooth slop and plop.
You still should wash your hands though, because it was gross.
All right.
Came out of the bathroom without washing your hands. It was like, I don't know. I was kind of off put
Man
by
has
Oh my
one
goodness.
egg salad recipe and thinks he owns the whole kitchen.
I just don't want to make a big deal out of it, but it was like it was just bizarre. I thought that was like a yeah, you know what I mean? Like yeah, sure. I just raw meat got near my face. I need to go to the hospital. Raw meat got right near my face. I have to go to the hospital. What is in here?
Germa.
Ginger.
Oh,
I got McDonald's a few days ago too. Turns out my literal favorite thing there is an M&M McFlurry. Good taste. Those are delicious.
All right, so you put ginger in here and ruined the recipe.
Oh
my god!
It's on the recipe. Garlic, salt, pepper, ginger.
What?
Yep.
Garlic, salt, pepper, ginger. It is.
Yep. You're doing it in the baking dish.
Okay, so we got one big ass meatball.
We can do a huge meatball.
Dude, let's do a meatball brain. Are you serious?
Yeah, that's
Oh
a
my
good
god.
idea.
Meatball brain
That's a
on the
great fucking
pasta.
idea.
No fucking way. do you think your brain is this big?
I don't know. How big is a normal brain?
I feel like this is like this is how big this is how big it could be, right?
I think so. Did you put enough grooves though? You need to get like the frontal lobe and stuff. Okay, and
I
then
would say.
I love them
Wouldn't that
so
be more like a
much.
brain?
it is. They're suffering from Alzheimer's.
I actually can't even see. So let me see.
I gave it like a little You just like cut it in half. No. That's so like when the neurons, like the connections start misfiring, and there's like a little divide. Yeah. That's kind of what it's like a car accident victim's brain. Oh. So right now it's like early onset dementia.
Oh my god.
Well, and then we just put it in the oven, I think. We're in costume. I'm Mercy from the Overwatch 2. And who's that?
And hey, how are you? It's me, Deadpool. Nice to see everybody.
Oh my god, it's so good to have you here.
Yeah,
holy shit, they got the real Deadpool.
Did I?
Yeah, he was a great guy.
Oh, he's a fun dude. He's fun. Kind of a weird guy. But I just missed him?
Just missed him.
Wow. So, hey, me at the Merc with the Mouth, let me tell you what I'm going to do today. We're going to make pumpkin pie. That's what's going to happen here.
So where do we start?
I don't know, man. I just showed up. I just got the call.
Yeah.
They were like, hey, man, you want to be on Charlie's show? And I'm like, God, I love that guy. Of course I'm going to be on that show. I knocked out that motherfucker in the parking lot, by the way. He looked at me weird.
No, that sounds exactly what he deserved.
I went like that to him.
Oh, shit.
Show him your high kick.
Yeah? I went like this.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. He didn't survive, did he?
Yeah, so don't fuck with me.
Ain't that the truth? Pumpkin pie, though.
Pumpkin pie. That's what I heard we were doing. That's what the person on the voicemail that they left me.
So you get to mash these.
Mashed potatoes?
The pumpkin.
You mean like this?
Oh, my
hey,
God.
Do you know Wolverine?
Yeah, that guy's an asshole.
That guy's such a dick.
I can't believe they got the actual Deadpool.
Over the last slice of pizza once. You've never seen that comic in the comics that I have?
Yeah, that was one of my favorite issues here, center on this.
What's your favorite Deadpool versus Wolverine comic book time?
When he says to Kane, "Hey, get out of my kitchen."
Hold on a second. Ooh,
all right, the Deadpool
pie.
show continues.
Oh, Pog! Pumpkin pie, Pog! Can I see it in the chat room? Let's see pumpkin
get
pie.
Pogs in the chat right now.
Okay,
Deadpool said.
Just like I mashed those bad guys. God, I wish I was part of the Avengers. Imagine me in the Avengers. No way, I would take them all down. Where's the masher? I see it right here. I got a colander now. Yeah.
Have a good night, Sketchy.
Hey,
Have
do
a
you
good rest of the
understand that I'm
night,
the only guy
Zane.
in the
Thank you for
comics
stopping
that's beating
by.
Thanos? It's me only, man. I did. What's on you, man?
It's the Tins unit from Lex
what diabolical villain put that on you, dude?
What the fuck is in the Deadpool comics? Cable. That guy sucks.
Was that?
Cable.
Okay.
Burger.
You don't like comic books?
No, I love comic books. I don't know Deadpool comics.
I don't like them either. I prefer television.
What's your favorite TV show?
Teletubbies. Hold on, I gotta be able to see a little bit better. Oh, don't say anything. It's me. Don't say anything.
I got your saucepan.
Oh, thanks for the saucepan, man. Appreciate it. Chat, let's get it in there. Probably not over here because there's a lot of wires, man. What have you done?
I wouldn't be worried about it. I said just go for it.
Okay, let's go for it.
Jeremy, please.
Man, that kind of reminds me of the guts that I pulled out of the villain that I fought in that fucking battle. Yeah, you gotta help me here, man. I don't want to use my power for this. I am a human, but you know, I've been experimented. I'm an experiment too. Don't use too much. I'm lactose intolerant.
Oh my god.
Very famously in the comics.
I don't. So I didn't measure that.
You didn't what?
Nope. That's fine though.
Oh, you blew it.
It's gonna taste really good though.
Let's go ahead and get this moving, man.
Well, open her back up. We got some eggs now.
What? What happened? What's that sound? Oh, hey, dude!
Oh god, they're burning it!
I think was something in there before I showed up?
Oh no, that's the steam from the pot. Okay, I got scared.
That looks bad. That looks awful. Sorry, that looks gnarly, bro. That looks gnarly.
Yeah, come take a peek.
That looks like an elephant shit hit me up, man. You have an animal that got in here, dude?
Oh man, that's gonna be real good.
That's their meatball brain.
I'll fight someone for that.
It looks bad.
Oh, it was Germa the whole time.
Oh, dude, that thing ran in it.
Dog ears. Use the one that I was using on the raw meat. Yeah. It should be good.
Okay.
Did he just pick his nose?
I have to wash my hands now.
Did he just pick his nose?
I don't know. I was really like, oh, it'd be funny. All right.
Booger
If
guy.
there's one guy that said bring back Deadpool, and they got like the 3,000 of you that said get rid of him. I appreciate that. Somebody said they thought I was dressed as a pig. Wait.
Why isn't this working?
It does look weird. That thing is going to launch off the top of that, I think. It's going to be like... You are going to be an infomercial black and white screen in like 5 seconds, I think.
Better make room in there, because here comes the pie.
What? Wait, this is going to taste like fucking beef. Dude, this is going to be awful. Wait, we're putting out the same...
Why are you cooking the pies
That's going to be
with
our
the
meat
meat?
flavored
Oh my
pie.
god.
This is awful. I mean, oven mix.
Oh, damn it, that...
Pumpkin
Oh.
pies, locked and loaded, baby.
That's like actually gross.
Cooking?
Yeah, this is going well.
Hey, look, it's feeding a pig.
Oh, do you want to take the raw onion challenge?
Are you not going to... I'll do it. You don't think I can hang with the onion challenge?
Oh, I know you can. I wouldn't have offered if I didn't think you were man enough.
So you're gonna take a bite out of that onion? Yeah.
Bite this onions.
Just gotta really get primal with it. Gotta show who the boss is.
Come on, Jeremy.
You do this for fun?
Not often.
They're gonna indirectly
I've done it on every
kiss.
episode so far.
Woo! It's not even hard. Hey, right there.
See, everyone gives me shit for that. It really is easy. And tastes good.
It's good.
Wow.
Yeah, fuck all of you. They thought I couldn't do it.
He's gonna projectile
Fucked.
vomit in a minute.
Absolutely fucked.
Well, I mean, you can finish it if you want.
I did 3 bites. I think that's pretty good.
Why is Mr. Big
Getting a
Moist
lot
Mercy
here.
Overwatch from Overwatch?
Why is
tastes so
Mr.
good,
Big
your eyes are
Moist
starting to water.
You know what it
Mercy
reminds
from
me of?
Overwatch?
Your
I
eyes
don't
are
think
watering.
they picked their costumes.
His eyes are watering.
No, that's a condition.
So, don't fuck around here. I know I see people do this shit with these eggs. They
I will
break
say,
them, they
though,
smash them on the counter. They
He
rip-
he
no,
looks
don't
pretty
do
good
that.
as Mercy.
It's very simple. Get a paper towel. You're going to lay it on a clean surface.
Why did they give me 2
This is
straws?
pretty clean. I hope so.
Oh, chat, would you like to share my drink with
You're
me?
gonna take it. You're gonna go tap 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 tap. Let's move some of this shit out of the way. No, let's just do it.
Say Brian.
You're gonna tap 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 tap. Once
It's not
done
Mercy,
like
it's
that, you're gonna
Moisty.
roll it back and forth like this a few times, right? You're just trying to get the crunches. Don't go hard.
Okay.
Now this thing's ready to.
It's like we're
So once
watching
it's ready
an
to
egg
peel, and I'm gonna do the recipes
infomercial.
over here. You need to go into the sink here because you don't want to do this right here because it's kind of gross. But the eggshell will come off very easily under cold water.
Do you hear that? He sounds like
Fucking idiot.
he sounds like a
And there you go,
cooking
look at
like
that. That's a perfect gosh
a
darn
cooking
egg right
show.
That looks like a perfect egg.
Beautiful.
How do you get the clothes off, like, effectively?
The clothes?
Oh, I can't see
No,
shit.
no, not during my egg salad recipe, please. It is dark, and you are doing
I
very
am
well.
crushing it.
Holy shit, dude! That was unbelievable. Do we have like a
He sounds like he
spatula?
knows what he's talking about.
Okay. So in here,
Cooking with Germa.
this is a dishwasher. That's the dishwasher. Oops. You say under the stove? That's an oven.
The Germa, the stove.
I'm so sorry.
Blind streamer.
I'm just- a spider! Get off me! Get off me! Where is it? Yeah, just a little bit. Like you want to put in. That's way too much. I want a spoon.
That was aggressive.
It's like a snake coming out of that. That was gross.
I
That was
got
like
you.
Play-Doh.
Go with the old Halloween jump scare. Ooh, the mayo.
And when you put 2 tablespoons in, don't put any more in
Hey,
because
Skull
remember, this is
Man.
for 12 eggs, and there's not 12 eggs in here.
How many eggs do we have?
Why do I feel like I'm on a morning show? Like, so I'm like the weird guest in the weird morning show where they get the guy on for 5 minutes and he needs to make a whole food recipe.
Oh, God, wow, wow.
I got it. No one's messing up my recipe.
No.
People are just tuning in. You just got possessed.
He just got
It's like the
possessed.
devil inside of me.
Yeah, I just got real excited for the pepper.
Like a little too much probably went in, but that's okay. I'm going to tell you right
Oh
now,
my
we're
God.
going to do the Dairy Queen test, okay?
Oh, yep. What's that?
It's ready. It should not fall out of the spatula. Do you understand? We're doing the Dairy Queen blizzard test.
How did that? That's real science.
If it falls, you have done it wrong. Start over. Just a little.
Jerma, literally right as you were saying that, it was falling.
A little bit more. A little bit
Did
more
you see that?
Okay, that was a lot.
Jeremy.
Wrong.
How did that? That's real science.
If it falls, you have done it wrong.
Jeremy!
Start over. Just a little. Don't electrocute his arm. A little bit more. A little bit more than that. Okay, that was a lot. This will still be fine. I think it's going to be okay. He got electrocuted. That's what happened.
I don't know how that happened. I had such a steady pour there.
It was so steady.
Until the very end.
Oh. Actually, it's going to be okay, because we have a lot of eggs in here. And what we do here is we like to do a shot of this.
Oh my goodness.
I'm saying, like, what we do here... This is
My hands are preoccupied right now, but...
Oh, you see what we do here?
I'll give you your growl.
Well, these are long recipes. God, I'm excited.
I am dead serious. Ain't anybody on Earth is going to have a...
That was the wrong button.
That's a 10.
That's a 10, right?
That's a 10. This is actually probably the best thing we've ever had on the show. Half of the shit we make is inedible. This is like a real meal. No one does it like the Albertsons, am I right? So fucking good. What the goodness me.
The egg,
As you can see,
does it taste like eggs?
I'm currently sharing my burger with Spam.
Hey, what's the number one thing a chef likes to see?
A smile.
You like it?
A clean plate.
Is it good? No, it's
Oh,
not.
got it wrong.
I said eggs.
He doesn't like McDonald's.
Oh, are we going?
There's no way to tell.
I can't tell.
Poor guy, it's gonna trigger his IBS.
Hey, it's beer
Me too,
goggles
Spam.
segment. That's become
Me too.
kind of a staple. So now we do the spooky spaghetti.
What kind of burger? It was
Beer
just a little cheeseburger
let me
with
just rinse it
pickles
real quick.
and mayonnaise.
Dude, this is impossible. Which burner? Oh, that makes this way worse.
Do the top left.
Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm playing a fucking Virtual Boy right now.
Oh god! Yikes! I had to really work to hold that one.
Whoa.
Here.
I feel so bad for Charlie.
I know. I can't. With the pasta, the water needs to be boiling. Oh my goodness! What was that? What's that sound? What's that sound?
A can of sprinkles.
What's that sound? Ow, that hurt.
Well, yeah, Jerma, they're raw.
I feel like I have a strong prescription. Right? You know when you put somebody's glasses on and they're not your prescription? And it's like, holy shit, dude, what? Your eyes. Is it on?
Yes.
What are we going to live in Tabasco?
Oh yeah, don't be afraid.
I don't think I put it in the right spot. Is it in the right spot?
I'm looking for a light. Oh,
Whoa,
there
that
we
looks
go.
weird.
All right, we're going down the mine shaft.
Dude, caveman.
Fire, burn. Fire. Wait for pasta to boil al dente.
Oh my god.
You like al dente. Me like soft pasta.
And then I club you in the fucking head. You instantly die. Is it on?
Yeah, it's definitely on.
No, it's not.
It's not?
It's not on.
Should I touch it?
No,
Making me
don't.
want a burger.
What?
One of my favorite burger places called The Habit is closed. The other
it looks like a
one,
corpse.
which is In and Out, is too far. Ooh, what do you get at The Habit?
Cooks in these goggles, like, yeah, there is a dead animal. Well, it is kind of technically.
Yeah, it is, but like, it's rotting. Like, this looks like what happens when you open a sarcophagus.
Yeah? I already, yeah.
Yo, we could use the meat thermometer.
Did
Oh, the meat's
Germa
involved. No,
write
that thing is
on that
filthy.
pumpkin? Does it? What?
How do you test a pie?
Boo! German985 here.
How do you know if
Oh
the pie
my
is
god.
Yeah, feel it.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna float over to it. Ooh, it's so delicious. Ooh. That's done.
Yeah, I think so too.
Why would you? Don't stick your finger in it.
I don't know.
You're insane.
It just hurt.
You put a toothpick in it.
That's
Hold on a
pressure.
second.
Oh, Jeremy. Yeah, he doesn't like pumpkin pie.
I wouldn't eat that one. Oh shit, pasta.
Oh, it's it's almost done.
No, it's not. It's half done. Why the other half is just sitting there chilling?
What do you mean other half? Other half of what?
I get
like
the
beat in the
barbecue
water, like
bacon
the beach.
burger,
All right,
and the fries and onion rings. The burgers are really good. Yeah, they
Other
are.
half of
I've
what?
had it
Poured the whole
before.
box in.
It didn't go all the way in.
Oh wait, I dropped one on the floor. I think.
Hey, now how you tell if spaghetti's done?
That's not even
Can't tell
close to
if
being
it's
done.
stuck. No, we don't need a second box.
He said we only did half.
What?
I don't know.
Dude, this is possible. Like 100 people. Just 100 people could eat this if we put the second box in.
Oh my god.
Why is this in the sink?
What is it?
It's in fucking Tabasco.
We gotta clean it later.
I feel like my hair looks like fucking the guy from Bill Murray's character from that bowling movie.
It's like watching your little nephews
I don't
cook. It
know.
really
The bowling
is.
movie. What's his name? Ernie. I feel like my hair is fucked. Been waiting all week to do this one.
All right, get in there.
Nice job, Jeremy.
I'm assuming it.
Come
missed. I
on,
can't
come on,
tell.
Jeremy. You got it.
It's not gonna work. It's impossible.
No, I know.
I think it's physically not
I
possible.
actually can't tell if you're hitting it or not, but I'm guessing by the reaction, it's not.
Are they wearing beer goggles? It's like, aren't those like the goggles that you wear like when you're drunk? Or it's supposed to simulate that you're drunk?
Okay, go ahead. Go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh,
did I get it?
Yeah. Oh, it was a lot. It was a lot.
Like a pie scooper. Okay, that's like actually a knife.
Oh, well, come
You should not be
shut
near you
up.
when you have that.
No, we're good. I got it.
I just look down and I see a knife up here.
How many people want a piece? What? Did I not make it on the plate?
That's like, please, sir, can I have some more?
Look good.
There's 2 pieces here.
Why is the pie steaming?
Okay, so
No!
let's check on the pasta now.
Oh no! You're supposed to put it in
Bro,
the fridge.
bro,
What are
Is
they
it coming
doing?
along?
Bro, you put this on there. This is gonna, that's dangerous.
Oh, this hurts
Actually, I
me.
need
This
that. Where'd
hurts
it go?
me, actually.
All right.
So you're gonna give it a try?
Yep.
I gotta
Yes,
like
they
a
are
big
the
fork,
beer
please.
goggles. I thought so.
All right.
Same time?
Same time. I'll grab promotion.
I should do a stream where I make you guys pumpkin
All right,
pie.
where is everyone?
That does
Cheers.
not.
Cheers.
No, that's
Are you
no,
eating Cheers.
no.
That is not good.
How is it? No, how is there no sugar in this? It doesn't taste like anything. It just like baby food.
Yeah, that.
It's
That is-
baby
that
food.
is so bad.
It doesn't have a flavor. It doesn't taste.
Yeah,
like
that's that. Did they like?
That's
They
like
didn't
if you
even put
melted
like
cardboard
cinnamon in
down.
it. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Is something wrong with the light over there?
He's gonna go puke.
The light was flickering. The light was flickering. No, no, what are you doing? No, oh, take you. No, let me do that. Take over from here.
Okay.
No, well, you couldn't even do decoration.
Oh, that was like my base layer.
Charlie.
What am I doing with this?
It's got to be like this.
Oh my god. Look at
I didn't
him.
do this, but I'm gonna take it as a sign.
Charlie! The way he said that, he sounded like a grandma.
Is how you decorate pumpkin pie.
Oh, that looks good. Here, pour the spaghetti over my colander in the sink.
I'm just gonna tell you right now,
I
dude.
thought he was
that's
gonna
probably
say,
the
pour
worst
the
possible
spaghetti
thing
over
you
my
can do.
colander.
I'm gonna dump it on your arm, and it's gonna burn your arm.
I can handle it.
Okay.
I trust you.
Oh no, I don't know about that. Okay, so let's put the spaghetti. This is a small bowl, man.
Yeah.
I was trying to move it for the second bowl. Someone's gonna get a good serving.
I feel like the Swedish chef right
Yup.
now. Like I feel like I'm like, oh, look at this, got
Where am I putting this?
Yep. Alright.
And the food. That's all I can see. All we can see is like our arms coming out of weird directions. There it is. Okay.
Alright. Scoop it on.
This is just a descent into insanity. It really is. I can't wait until, like, the move-in plans, you know, take off.
You see a cartoon where they're, again, this is like the lunch.
And we do shit like this.
It's like, oh man, I can't believe we're having mystery meat today. Where do I even present that? Where do I put this? There's a fly.
There's a fly?
Holy shit, dude.
Well, at least we know you won't catch a foodborne illness. Bon appetit! I can feel Chat's little taste buds watering.
Alright, put your bets on it.
Scorned food! That's not gonna cut. No. No.
Should not be that hard to cut.
Oh, it's cooked all the way through!
It's cooked all the way through.
Okay, let's go ahead and give it a try.
Well done! It's probably really dry, though.
That looks good.
It needs a little salt, but it's pretty good.
Really?
I mean, come on, guys, let's eat. We made it for a reason.
I mean,
You angered God, I'm not eating it.
That'd be rude.
I mean, I'm full on egg salad. Really.
Yeah, it'd be rude to eat that. This is...
I just saw that in chat. It said, "You angered God." I'm not eating that.
I wouldn't eat this willingly though.
No, this is what they serve at like prison, like when they have like special Wednesday meals where it's like the hint of pumpkin mush.
Oh my god.
Honestly, and this is gonna gross a lot of people out. I feel like somebody spit that into my mouth.
Yeah.
If you get diarrhea later, it wasn't my egg salad. I'm just saying. I think so. That's a complete meal here. You get the pie, the egg salad, the meat and pasta.
Yeah. Egg
I want the Germa egg salad recipe. I want to try
I'm
it.
gonna dodge a battle axe on stream.
That's fucking like actually
I'm dodging a battle axe on camera, like on stream.
like a sharpened one.
Like a real one, yeah. Oh, yeah. Happy Halloween, did we say it?
Oh yeah, happy Halloween! When a bell rings, Halloween gets its wings. I don't know Halloween expressions.
This thing is
Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright. You guys got any video suggestions? You guys got any video suggestions? Anyone in chat? Any funnies? Any funny ha-has? True, like cozy videos or insane videos? Either or. Truly fitting for that to be a Halloween thing. So terrifying. Ooh. While you guys are digging up video ideas, let's watch this.
Breath of the Wild. This most ambitious of Zelda games pits Link against perhaps the most difficult challenge a young man can face: feeding himself. Up until this point, Link has been surviving on Lon Lon milk, potions, and Grandma's soup.
I like these
which means
videos.
His bowel movements must be pretty whack. Link can cook now, and not only can he cook, he should cook, because these recipes replenish the hearts needed to survive in post-apocalyptic Hyrule. But looking at some of these recipes
Ever heard
and
of Flex
ingredients,
there? I have not.
it makes me wonder, is Link a good cook? Are you seriously telling me this hot mash of mushrooms and fruit is going to completely heal his wounds? Survival is all about using the items you have at your disposal, but the food Link can cook and the ways Link can cook it make me pretty skeptical about how beneficial they'd be. And when I'm skeptical, I research. Today, I will be cooking every single recipe from Breath of the Wild and re-ranking their heart bonuses based on how yummy they are. Yummy? I don't think I've used the word yummy since I was 6. As always, we start with the parameters. If you were to choose every distinct iteration of food you can cook in Breath of the Wild, there would be hundreds of recipes for me to cook. Not only is that unfeasible for me to do in a timely manner, it is unfeasible for me to eat in a timely manner without sending me straight to the hospital. So we're trimming. We're cutting all the variations that modify your stats. No normal steamed fish
Also, hi.
versus
Hi,
mighty
Cat
steamed
Patches.
fish. No matter which type of fish I put into a dish, I'm not gonna get any more ripped. I'm just gonna have a different
Flex
fish.
is
in it. We're also
incomprehensible
cutting
if
the
you're not
dishes like
Eastern
baked
European,
apple,
but in a
which
great
are
way.
just an ingredient
Do we link the
coming in
videos in
contact
chat
with
or
a fire.
Discord?
You don't have to be good at cooking to do this. You just have to be good at arson.
Link
We're
them
also
in the
gonna cut our
sketchy
inedible
media
food.
share.
I don't think I'm gonna have to seek out
Dubious
creating
food.
dubious food. That's just gonna happen naturally. I'm also cutting the gourmet
Ooh.
and prime
Chills.
versions of recipes. Judging by the pictures, it's just more meat as opposed to better meat. Also, Polygon won't expense Wagyu beef for me, so whatever. And speaking of quality over quantity, we're also cutting the copious versions of recipes. The single ingredient recipes are also out of here unless they are actively transformational, like an omelet or honey candy, but most of these recipes are just putting an ingredient over heat. Ooh, look at Gordon Ramsay over here making warm milk. And finally, we are cutting all of the recipes that include monster parts, because we all know the true monster is man.
True.
And cannibalism is frowned upon in New York. Now that we've narrowed it down to 78 recipes, let's talk ingredients. Some of these recipes need specific ingredients, others are more vague, like asking for any fruit, which, can I just say, is not how cooking works. Obviously, there's room for creative substitution, but when I can make the same fruitcake, whether I use an apple or a durian, a fruit that smells like turpentine and wet garbage, that feels like a weird loophole to me.
Yeah.
And it's a loophole I'm going to exploit the hell out of. Link
Alright.
doesn't have the luxury of getting a wide variety of ingredients, so I too will use the fewest number of ingredients possible. Obviously, some of them have very standard analogs in the real world, but others are a bit weirder. As far as the cooking goes, we're going to be keeping it as true to Breath of the Wild as possible. We will not add any ingredients not listed in the recipe. That includes salt and pepper. That's gonna suck. But
You're
I'll be
gonna
a
eat
little
a
bit
lot of
lenient with
unseasoned
myself. I will
food.
add a neutral oil or water to recipes that might require it because I'm gonna be cooking in a wok or a pan for most of these recipes. And if I don't put a fat in there, everything's gonna burn. That's science, baby. And that's it. 78 recipes, 33 ingredients. Now all we need is a kitchen. And luckily,
that
our
was
sister site
slick.
Eater was willing to lend me theirs for a whole day.
He's gonna be eating
because
like
they
a
have
white
obviously
woman.
Not seen how these unravels go. Of course, they wouldn't let me in without a chaperone, so we have Eater's very own Zelda expert, Adam Musa, joining us. Do you know what you've signed up for?
I don't know. Let's cook some food. We'll be fine.
Good, I'm psyched. You can see there is quite a lot of food here today, but we do have 78 recipes to get through. And we will be cutting down on food waste by cooking them all as if they're like tasting menus.
Just little
small.
tiny portions, yeah.
Also, we are 2 mortal men, and eating 78 full meals would kill us.
Oh my god. What are we making first?
Let's cut open a pumpkin.
Oh my god, yes.
In Zelda, it's called a fortified pumpkin. Ugh, and this definitely is a
keeping
huge
the media
ass
share
fortified
cracked
board.
open.
And I think that makes sense for us. Also, if I can't be accurate, I sure as hell am gonna be extra. And with our mission statement set, we got started on the prep work for the whole day. Planning out our meals, discussing what could be pre-cooked and combined later, and striving to fix any inaccuracies in the recipes by making them
God,
as
I want to do
extra as
something like
possible.
this.
We also planned out our ranking scale. We will assume that 10 hearts is a full recovery. A dish that
Like,
is
could you
amazing
imagine, like,
will
having,
receive
like, a
10.
cookbook
A dish that is
stream
terrible
or
and
something like
closer to
that,
dubious
where-
food
where I
will
just
receive
cook,
a
like-
1. In the rare case
like, if I
that
get,
a
like, the
dish
Bee
is
and Puppy Cat
transcendent, we will
cookbook,
award it with
and I just
hearts
cook the
beyond
recipes from
scale.
that.
And
Or if I get, like, the
unfortunately,
Persona 5
there
cookbook,
could
or the
be
One Piece cookbook, or
some
the
food
Final
today
Fantasy cookbook.
that will harm us.
That would actually be really fun.
And in that case, that's a negative. We chopped up the calabaza gourd and roasted it so it could be easily incorporated into other recipes, and though we
I should add
promised
that
to make
stuff
most
to my
things
Throne.
in
I
the
should
wok,
add
we did
cookbooks.
decide
I
to
should
roast a
add,
few
like,
things
game
like the gourd
cookbooks
and
to
the chicken
my
because
Throne
Link
wish
doesn't
list.
have
You
to
know
worry
what?
about things like food poisoning.
That's the Zelda game I want to play, where you can get food
There we go.
poisoning, you can get salmonella. Would it be cheating if we finish these in the oven?
There's my Throne wish list.
No,
Suggest
after
some
deciding that our
suggest
health
some
was slightly
cookbooks.
more important than being absolutely true to the game, we got the chicken baked, the mushrooms sautéed, carrots roasted and chopped, you know, cooking. That's cooking, baby! We got the steaks
That's
fried,
cooking,
got
baby.
the windows open because the oil got a little smoky, but you know, that's totally normal, we're all professionals here. Hey David Chang, do you want me on your next cooking show?
Oh my
Turn away.
goodness.
No one needs to see this. If people expected me to come in here with, like, perfect cooking skills, that's not true to Zelda. What I'm saying is I'm role-playing right now.
You're role-playing a dude who was asleep for 100 years.
Yeah. Again, I feel very free that we're not trying to make it good, just cooked.
Our failures fully justified, we finally started preparing the first dishes, which were the 4 rice balls and 5 different curry rices. These just used our standard rice that we prepared on the back stove, combined with 1 or 2 of the other prepared ingredients. None of these had salt.
We starting with the curry rice or the
I'm gonna start
rice
with
balls?
a ball.
All right.
I'm gonna go with the mushroom first.
I'm gonna go with the carrot.
Oh, this is painful.
Unseasoned rice in an onigiri sort of ball is bad.
Yes. I suspect yours is better than mine because of the flavor of the mushroom, whereas this is just carrot.
I'm gonna put this at a solid 3. Okay. The meat flavor is good. Is more there.
Same here.
There's still no
the
seasoning.
salmon really
no-
lifts this one up. Salt.
It's just meat.
We'll be saying that a lot today. I would say that that's a 4 and hearts for me.
I would put mine in, I'm going to put the first one at a 2, put this one at a 3.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's just a mush.
Ugh.
Spicy mush. The chicken is really picking this up, so I can't imagine how you're doing, but
Now I'm gonna put this on dubious food scale. I think this is gonna be a solid 1 heart. Why I have another bite of this?
This one is a 2.
I'm gonna say this is a 2. Is it better than? Maybe I ranked them too high. those rice balls. Maybe I have already screwed up my ranking scale.
Oh,
very
no.
good sweetness from the pumpkin.
Unseasoned meat, poorly seasoned rice. And that's a 1.5.
What is next on the list?
The first tasting done, we realized we had spent over an hour on 9 of the 78 recipes we needed to get through. We are looking for speed over quality. So we kicked up the speed and decided to get all of the risottos and the steamed and salt grilled recipes done. I watched a video online about how to fillet a porgy, and then I proceeded to do a spectacular job. Holy shit, he made it look so much easier than it is. Please don't do a close-up of this.
This is looking great.
I mean, compared to what, Patrick? Compared to what am I doing this well? The porgy prepped and everyone fully supportive of my great work, we started our steamed recipes, which call for the main ingredient plus any herb, vegetable, or flour, so we just used carrots. While those steamed, Adam began working on the risotto.
Right.
We cheated by using
Linked 3
pre-cooked rice
videos I
because
think
we
you might
didn't
like.
have the
Okay.
time.
This isn't even cheating, it's just doing it wrong.
They're just doing it completely incorrectly, yes. Finally, we could use salt. The salt grilled recipes are just adding salt to whatever main ingredient. We had some extra
thank
time while waiting
God.
for the food to steam, so we
Just
prepped
like
the basic
something.
queen of blank soup stock. So I'm just gonna put some carrots into some milk with some salt, and I'm gonna keep it on low over here. Does that sound good?
That sounds terrible.
But not everything sounded terrible. We got to use a lot of goat butter in the risotto, and all of the salt grilled food literally sounded good. The meat was browning nicely, the risotto was looking creamy, and the beautiful aromas were almost enough to keep my mind off the fact that we still had 60 recipes to finish in roughly 6 hours. Doing this in this kitchen feels like a sin to me. Our second session of recipes were done, with the steamed recipes
Those
looking
raspberries?
not great, but the salt grilled ones looked very nice, so I basked in it. We really relished the first taste tests. Now, this is business.
Steamed raspberries.
Just hot raspberries. It's not bad.
Yeah.
7 hearts. Ready? 1, 2, 3, pull.
Oh, this is incredibly tough.
Steamed mushroom. I would imagine that's pretty
Not bad.
okay.
7 hearts.
This is the grayest looking meat I've ever seen in my life.
Yuck.
Oh my god.
Oh no. Symbolic ambulance siren.
It's like almost a beef jerky in its texture.
Oh my god, it's so dry.
Half a heart.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Steam porgy.
This is not good. Oh, yucky!
Oh no. It's tender. That's something I can say for it. I mean,
It's better than the steak.
it's better than the steak. 1 heart.
I'll come back in for a little bit more.
No. Risotto
No.
time. Let's start with the standard, the mushroom.
I've had a steamed mushroom before.
Ooh.
It fucked so hard it changed
That's
my opinion
good.
of mushrooms
Adam.
as a whole.
Butter and
Mushrooms are
salt.
yummy.
That might be a
Adam.
transcendent experience, and maybe it's just because I went so low 2 minutes before this point. But I'm gonna give it 3 hearts above.
Wow. I did add some salt to the carrots because I could.
Also good.
Still not terrible.
9. This will be a 9.
Crab.
Okay.
The salt and the butter, man.
They do it. Stick this down at a 6. Salmon. That's good. That's a good dish.
That's
Okay.
really good. That's a 10. Still think that one, because of the experience
Yeah.
of coming into something so good, is +3, but that one's 10. I'm gonna start with the greens, which is carrots. Not terrible.
Got some nice char on there.
Okay.
Is that a 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine the more ingredients you use, the better it's gonna taste.
Puts it above the steamed. So whenever I gave the steamed mushroom, I give it 1 more heart than that.
Crab.
Crab.
That's great. It works.
8. The salmon now?
Ooh, the salmon's probably gonna
Worst
be
salmon
good.
I've had.
I've literally eaten worse salmon at restaurants, so
8.
Okay.
yeah. I'm taking this chunk with a big piece of fat on there.
Ooh, good choice.
Ooh.
I cooked it too long, but at least I cooked it over a thing that isn't steam.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd say it's like an 8. Yeah. Our camera operators went out to grab lunch, but we have the full bounty of food right here. This
God.
is our cream soups that we created using the basic carrot stock. Bottoms up.
Yeah, cheers.
Cream of mushroom and cream of... I don't know. Yep.
Chunky.
Chunky.
Yep.
I'm gonna try the next one.
Creamy seafood, that's gonna be... No.
Oh,
Yep.
the crab does not mix well with the carrot.
Nope. I
about
would
the
not
chicken?
think so.
Milky.
Good. Yeah, it's... We're just drinking milk with carrots in it. Let me try the pumpkin. Let's see if it's any different. Nope, it's the same. Can we just give a 1 for the whole group?
Yep.
It's stuffed pumpkin, but we don't have the time to roast a full pumpkin and stuff it with meat.
No.
So instead, we took our roasted pumpkin and we've just put some chicken in
Just
there.
right in there.
Fair enough.
3 hearts.
God, I miss salt.
I'll
I
try
don't
the
know how
herb.
you could
And
do
also
something
crab.
like this, like, and not, like... Maybe it's because I have a
that's
tiny
a
stomach.
Carrot and curry spice. And let
Maybe
me try the
it's...
mushroom for you.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's because I have a tiny stomach, but I would get so full, I would not be able to create
No.
like all of this and eat it.
There are quite a few things that are just glazed something. And I know normally what you would do is you'd put it into a pan and then you make it a glaze and you'd like cook it in that, but we don't have the time for that, so we're just gonna dip the thing into honey and see what happens.
That works.
Oh,
It's the last of
boy.
the steak that is cooked and we don't have time right now, so it's just sweet meat. It's a sweet meat that we got right
Sweet
there.
meat.
It's fine. 5 hearts.
Glazed mushroom.
Glazed mushroom.
That's a sweet mushroom.
The style points are off the charts.
It's a sweet
Sweet
carrot.
mushroom.
That's good. That's 6 hearts.
Okay, well, I'm giving the mushroom 4 hearts. All right, do you want to bring the whole porgy back here and I'll scrape a little bit off?
No,
You know,
don't
if this
put
was
honey on
something
that.
other
That
than a
seems like a
steamed porgy, that would've
crime.
been a really lovely
That
shot
feels like a
right there.
crime. That feels like
Say
a
more than 3
crime.
hearts. I'm firing you.
It just tastes like honey. Oh, there's the fish. Okay. 2 hearts. 2 hearts. 2 hearts.
Dunkaroo right here.
10
hearts.
Of course, like
Oh, that's full recovery.
that's a given.
Good to have a good thing for a change. Riding that high, we embarked on the next set of recipes. We had 37 done, 41 left to go.
I mean,
this
they're
session
just eating
required
one
a lot
bit.
of milk
They're
as we
not-
were making the roux for the stews
They aren't
and
eating
the
a full
batter
dish.
for the
I mean,
crepes.
still though,
Unfortunately,
like
the crepes did
it's
not
it's
call
a
for any butter. The
it's
browning
a
is minimum,
decent
but
amount
I'll tell
of
you,
like
from touching it, it's hard.
food that they're eating.
It's been cooked. Also, unfortunately, we didn't have time to let the different ingredients hang out in the roux for the stews, so we had to add the final ingredients to what was essentially a cream sauce. Look at this cream carrot.
I'm not even going to play
Huh.
the muscles. You ready to do this?
Let's do this. I bet a lot of chefs would say, hey, You know what could have made this better? If you made the roux and then let the ingredients be in it to like infuse the flavor.
Yeah, that does.
And that's why most chefs are wrong. Pumpkin first.
Okay.
Pumpkin
Can I
stew.
try this with you? It's a fibrous pumpkin.
Okay.
You know, it doesn't taste like stew. It tastes okay though.
If it had some salt in it, again.
Yeah, as it stands, 3. Now you
Okay.
you see this obvious meat stew here.
This is a very meaty stew.
Mhm.
So-
Hi, Tag the Otter.
Yeah, now
Welcome
that
in. How you doing,
milk
Tag?
Together at last.
I think they
Yeah,
could
I'm
have
gonna eat
gotten
the
away
long
with
boy.
using a little
Oh,
salt when
it's
needed.
still
When
crunchy.
playing the game, you
Sure.
always have the salt to spare.
All right.
True.
It's very true.
I feel like they're cutting corners so
It's
badly
fine.
that
It's
it's inaccurate.
It's milk and butter and flour and carrot.
Now this looks like it could be clam chowder.
Can we get in
Granted,
close
it is-
enough on the...
This is mussels instead of clams, but whatever.
Definitely for this
That's
stuff.
not bad.
Like, yeah, that this is like
That's pretty fucking good.
they're cutting corners
Two.
too much.
2,
Oh,
5.
wow. No, those mussels are really...
Yeah.
They work well.
We've got 3 crepes here. One that is plain, one that is wild berry, and one that is honey.
The honey one's probably gonna be good.
Now that does just taste like undercooked dough.
Let me get in this honey one. Does the raspberry improve it?
Yeah, mostly just because there's raspberry.
They had so many
It doesn't
dishes.
make
Yeah, they have a lot of
crepe
food.
any more palatable though.
Oh. We got some strong honey.
I was
honey
really
nut
looking
taste
forward
better?
to this. I was like, this sounds like it could be a good crepe. And so I'm kind of disappointed. This a 4, I'll give this a 5.
5 for the honey as well. What are we cooking now?
I'm saying something
good, I hope.
considering
Nope,
one just
it's
dumps
wheat
ingredients
bread
into a
time,
pot
which
and they go
only has 2 ingredients
and turn into
wheat
like a
and
cake.
salt.
Yeah.
The lack of yeast means that there's absolutely no way we could make something that looks like the video game picture, but that gave us more freedom to make something a bit quicker, like fried bread. So we threw that in a pan and got to work on the pie crusts. We have to make quite a few pies
Fair
in a wok,
enough.
which again makes it impossible to create something that looks like the video game pictures. But Adam's trust in the hand pie
Adam.
tradition gave me hope. We chilled the dough, rolled it out, and stuffed them with the fillings before popping them
grub.
back in the fridge to chill before frying. We also prepped the honey
Ooh.
candy by heating it up, popping it in a pan, and cooling it in the freezer so we could eventually pull it. And then it was time
Activated
for
some neurons
every omelet.
and found
The beauty of
something
these
you might
recipes
like.
is that they
Nice.
basically have all of the parts of a normal omelet, which gave us hope that these would turn out all right.
Okay.
Because even I can't screw up a fried egg over rice.
I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
Adam,
Alright.
we've made something that looks actually kind
Promising?
of okay.
I'm very proud of us.
Well, let's taste them. Okay, I don't want to get ahead of
Yeah,
ourselves,
I don't want to jump the
alright?
gun. Okay, where are we going to go?
Let's start
You're
first with
hungry?
perhaps the most beautiful
After
thing
all
we've done.
Okay, I understand this.
We have to throw this away because Pat said, "Oh, Daddy," in an audible space. That's good.
That's really fucking good. That's a 10.
That's a 10.
All right.
Now, this is just a plain old omelet.
Eggs.
That's eggs.
It's just
Solid
eggs.
8.
This has salt, butter, and some mushrooms.
Probably a little better.
I do not regret taking that big of a bite.
That's good.
That's a +3. So this one
All
could have
right.
greens in it, but we just went with carrots.
That's eggs.
Carrots are hard.
And they don't really have any flavor.
I should
Fine.
do that as
Shall we
like a
break into
sound
this
bite for
really
when eggs comes into the
Good
stream.
bread that we made.
Whenever he
I
comes
feel like I'm
into the
holding a Ritz
stream,
cracker right now.
like do like exclamation point eggs, and then
Maybe
it just
it's a
says
fact that
that's
most of these meals
eggs.
haven't had salt, but this is fucking good.
This is great.
This is really good.
It's just fried bread.
Patrick, have a bite. That's good. Clayton.
It's
This
just fried,
is good.
fried bread.
This might be the best thing we've made.
Write that down so you
That's
don't
the only thing
forget.
we finished so far.
+5.
Yeah.
That's the best thing we've made. This is a crab omelet over rice. I think the big takeaway is that breakfast food rules. I want to put this also in the pluses.
I wouldn't do that. I wish we had more bread.
For that, you have a lot of potential in
I
the
wish I
box
do.
shows.
I'm gonna
That
say
is
this is a
true.
solid
There's a character
one.
that is just
So
named
we still
eggs.
have about 26 recipes to get through. It's 4:30, and we have to be out of here by 6. We left some of the hardest recipes for last. We're gonna take some liberties.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sadly, those liberties were not taken with the creamy heart soup, which is just a hydromelon, a volt fruit, a radish, and some milk,
Have you
all
guys had
blended
dragon
together.
fruit before?
Delicious.
I have
the
an
hand
opinion
pies
on
were
dragon
chilled
fruit.
enough and ready to be deep fried. The first ones came out great. The later ones started to fall apart a little bit, but hey, they were cooked and we had no time. We also got cooking on the spicy dishes, which were just habaneros or goron spice over other food we had prepared.
So we're in crunch mode. We managed to make 11 different things in the
It
past
tastes nothing
20
like
minutes or
dragon.
so.
I don't
That
like
being
the
said,
taste
not
of
all of them
dragon
are great.
fruit.
Our pie dough sort of fell
I feel like it
apart
doesn't
while
taste
we were
like
frying
anything.
it. Theoretically, we would have liked to have baked it, but you know, time. Raspberry hand pie.
Okay. That's good. That's really not bad.
Tastes like pie. Very flaky.
Yeah, very good.
I think I may have liked dragon fruit
Being
flavored
really
things, but I don't
generous there,
remember
but
if I
okay.
liked it.
Fine. This is literally just pie dough, pumpkin, and sugar.
Oh,
Not
may
what I
have
would
had
expect from a
dragon
pumpkin
fruit
pie, but
flavored
not
things, but you don't remember if you like it.
I mean, it has no spice, so
Yeah. 7, 8.
7 works for me.
Okay. So this one didn't have so much fun in the fryer.
Yep.
It seems.
It's sort of split
is
apart
that?
midway through.
I just got dough there.
I got some apple.
4.
Oh,
There's a
just
chunk of apple
pie.
here if you want.
No.
Okay. Savory. Over here
No.
is the fish pie.
The fish pie.
Tastes like burning.
Yeah.
I don't hate this. I'm gonna give this a 7.
Okay.
I would eat more of this if I were hungry.
All right, I get it. This is the meat
I
pie.
was gonna say they've eaten a lot. Fish pie sounds
That's
wrong.
not bad.
Okay, but
It
Dee,
works.
have you
It's the
heard of
meat.
the fish
It's
pie
the meat.
from
The meat is well made in that one. Solid.
Kiki's delivery
Yeah.
service?
And then
It's
finally, we're
what is it?
asked to
Fish
make
and pumpkin?
an egg tart, and as you can see, it didn't go so hot when you try to make an egg tart in a wok. I'm gonna say,
Yeah, that's-
without trying it, a -1 heart.
Yeah.
Which of these
Yeah, don't
terrible
try that. Don't
concoctions
put
do you
that
want
in
to
your
eat
mouth.
first?
I think I'll save the soup for last.
I inhaled some.
That did not look good. That did not look good.
Oh,
Let's go with the spicy seafood.
Fish pie is a lot like
I'm gonna give this a
meat
2.
pies.
No,
Oh
give
man,
this a
it's been
6.
like probably over a decade since
Yeah,
I've seen
before my mouth,
Kiki's
like,
delivery
totally
service. I'll
succumbs
find a
to the
picture
burning.
of it.
That's good.
To be fair, there's some
That's good
weird
steak. Good
combos
peppers.
that
That's a
slap.
9
Like
from
for
me,
example,
baby.
Korean
so
corn
this is just
cheese.
honey that's been heated for a while and becomes harder.
Yeah.
It's hard to break
One thing I
apart,
always
and
wanted
also
to
we
taste
couldn't pull
was
it
the
because we don't have enough
Nuka-Cola or
time.
the Death Claw steak from a game,
honey.
obviously.
So I can't say it's bad.
I've always
but I also
wanted
don't
the.
think I would sit
I've
out
wanted
in
to try the cake
countryside
from
cooking
Portal,
honey.
If I want something sweet.
but I've also
ingredient.
really wanted to try the birthday cake
Yeah, I'm coming
from
back for more.
Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Well, now we get to perhaps my favorite meal of the whole day, and it's got a watermelon, a radish, a dragon
Corn cheese
fruit,
imitation
and milk.
crap. That sounds delicious.
Shall we?
I don't hate it. I really don't.
I just wish it was something else.
It's chunky.
Okay, on the second sip, I'm coming around to it. If I had 4 ingredients out in the survival, I would not put a watermelon, a dragon fruit, milk, and a radish into the same
Yeah, well, I would
thing.
eat them separately.
Yeah.
Because this is less than the sum of its parts.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
With about an
Right.
hour left on the clock, things got hectic. Eggs
Okay.
were flying, rice
What
was
is the
frying,
flan
and I
gonna
had
taste
the
like?
unenviable task of deciding how to make an egg pudding without having the time to steam, chill, and make caramel for the pudding. So, I just cracked an egg into a pan and put sugar into it. Peel-offs, check.
That's
Fried
not
bananas, check.
how that-
Every version
no.
of 2 ingredients haphazardly thrown together into one dish. Double
Perfectly
check.
preserved
There was
pie
no more
from
talking.
Fallout
there was
makes me wanna
only
taste, 'cause
cooking
after
until
200
we had
years,
to
that
make
pie is
the
still good and
cakes.
tastes
We decided
okay.
to make pancakes because, again, we had to do
See,
these
cut
in
and
pans.
corner- yeah.
But the fruitcake, the fruitcake posed a challenge. So we chose to cook that one last while we got ready to eat everything.
Oh, that looks like a beef patty.
See, if they had not done this like in a space where they had more
just
time for
cooked
it,
the
I
fruitcake
feel like
that
this could have been better and this could have been
Like
more
it served at
accurate.
McDonald's. Let's start with the Meniere's. So there's seafood, salmon, and then porgy. The seafood Meuniere, which is just crab in there, it's just like one step short of a crab cake. So I would say, I don't know, like a 7.
Yeah, I'll put the porgy at a 6.
We're so tired. Worse than the crab, I'm gonna give this a 4, but it's still pretty good.
Sure, but on the flip side, the chaos is pretty
It's
funny.
seafood,
Yeah, you're
it's
right.
rice, there's some salt on it.
You can tell that we cooked this
We
first.
didn't bake anything.
is
It was all
ice
cooked in a
cold.
pan. Oh my god.
5.
Okay.
I like these mussels.
Spicy meat and seafood fry. Get into it.
How are the peps?
Not bad. Ooh. Oh. 4.
Yeah, this is the seafood paella.
Oh yeah, it looks just like paella does. Look, this is one of 3 things that have 5 different ingredients in it in all of Breath of the Wild, but none of them are necessarily what makes a paella, namely saffron.
Well, yeah, there's no saffron in Breath of the Wild. Well,
Yeah.
not bad.
Not
What I'd
paella,
like to
but
see
not
is
bad.
we made Breath of the
Oh my
Wild
God.
food to
Seven.
the best
This
of
is
our
just the
ability
meat
with
and
just a
seafood
pan
fry.
and the
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
ingredients.
It's the
That's
same
just-
thing
that's
as
the
this,
spicy
that Link has,
version,
yeah.
So we've already had the good version of it.
Yeah. Wow, that is somehow even colder than anything else we've eaten so far.
2.
Fair.
You guys feeling pretty full?
We've had 7 dishes really quickly.
I'm feeling upset that I've eaten like 70 dishes so far.
We've only got 10 left, and one of them is this, and we can look
Stop,
forward to
stop pointing
that's-
to it.
Fruit cake,
Beef rice
apparently.
This is good. 9.
Like, salt is
If it was hot, it
okay,
would have been a
but
10.
Yep.
you
This
only
is
have
the
a walk,
poultry
yeah.
pilaf.
Okay, it's warmer than that, and so I like it more.
Yeah, same.
That's a 10.
That's good.
Next up,
Oh, fuck.
this is a curry pilaf.
That's like crispy rice. I think I fried the rice a little too hard.
That's good.
That's a 9 for me. This is egg pudding. What's in
Yeah.
it? What's in this?
Well, that's milk and sugar and eggs. And we didn't have the ability to do a real egg pudding, so I kind of just made sweet scrambled eggs.
I mean, that's probably okay tasting.
Oh my god. It's so much food I expect to be one way, and it is so not that way.
On first bite, it like coats your mouth in
Oh,
these tiny
yuck.
curds, and it's just very unpleasant. -6.
I've had
This
like
will hurt you
I've
so
had like
much.
maple
Let's have
syrup
something
on
that's slightly
eggs,
better.
though. So I would imagine like
mushrooms and apples.
it could be okay.
This is our hot.
But I
fruit
think he
mushroom
just-
mix.
he just
I can,
did
I
it
can take one
wrong.
for the team and just have this.
We both got a suffer.
Those do not blend together.
That's
See,
very.
this one is
two
just
distinct
because of
flavors.
this man's terrible rush
They are
drinking. Exactly.
at war in my mouth.
Better than the egg pudding.
Oh, for sure. Still a -1. Oh, thank you. Something that's good. This is fried bananas.
Okay.
If they were still warm, that would be
A
like
bomb dessert, yeah.
unbelievably good. That's a +4. I'm realizing now that all of the things that Link should be eating are gonna like kill him, and they're just carbs, and like this is a bad thing. But +4, no doubt. Hot buttered apple, not bad.
I'm gonna say.
9.
Oh, all right. I was gonna go down to like 5, but sure.
I was imagining it's still warm.
Okay. 7. All right.
I just am so full. Yeah, just come ahead and break that in half for me.
Could have used more sugar, but 1?
Yeah. 8.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
All right, come on.
Come on, you got it.
Worse than that, still a 6.
They made it like a
I'm
pancake.
sorry. I feel like this fruitcake is like staring into my soul.
Yeah, that's a.
It looks too much like meat.
What the fuck did you do?
Yeah,
Exactly
is
what it
that?
told us to do, Patrick. It looks like a slice of brain. I
What
will
is-
put it out there. Here's the thing.
Okay,
we don't
what's-
have to worry about it being raw because there's no eggs in it.
I'm
The
scared.
last one. We can do it.
Please don't ever ask me to do this again.
Okay.
You know, it could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse.
Does it
I'm
taste
gonna
okay?
swallow it, but
Yeah, it could have been way worse. My big thing, keep your fruits out of my cakes. I just want a super sweet cake.
Unbased.
I was never going to like this, but I'm not going to give it a negative. I am going to give it 1 heart. It's dubious at best.
I haven't swallowed mine.
It could have been worse.
That's bad.
It's bad.
That's bad cake.
Adam, now that we have eaten 78 of Link's very own recipes, how do we feel?
I feel like I can't distinguish tastes anymore. I feel like my taste buds have just been shot to hell.
Yeah.
I do have a newfound understanding and appreciation for Link in Breath of the Wild, cooking all of this on the fly.
Yeah, this was a real challenge. I'd say that what I learned here is that Link is definitely a better cook than I originally gave him credit for.
Link's very own recipes.
Some of these were
Link
actually very
canonically
tasty.
eats rocks.
That being said, stick to what you know, Link. Don't try to make fruitcakes. Don't try to make egg puddings out in the wild. I think you've got your fried egg and rice. That's delicious. Stick with it.
You've got a wok, you've got a flame. Why are you steaming things?
Yeah.
Don't steam things. Do one thing well.
Do one
That's
thing
all
well.
you need to do.
Never change. Stick to what you know.
Never try and improve.
Don't try to get better in life. Those are the things I learned today.
God.
And I think the big thing is that it could have been worse.
It really could have been worse.
It's not the worst salmon I've had.
It's not the worst thing.
Not the worst.
Could have been worse. It could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
It could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, it could have been way worse.
Could have been worse.
Alright.
As anyone who has taken a single step into GameStop or Hot Topic knows, Five Nights at Freddy's has a mountain's worth of merchandise.
We're redesigning
And how much of it is good?
FNAF plushes.
Two things. Most of this is predominantly consumed by children who are excited to get their hands on anything related
would
to a game
absolutely
franchise
be the
they
kind of
enjoy,
guy to do
regardless
house
of its
building in the
quality
woods.
or legitimate value. Hence, the
It
franchise's
is
ability
Freddy.
to clutter the shelves of your favorite store with cheap plastic nonsense. If
Oh.
you ask the larger fan base, most of them will echo the sentiment that most of this merch is just complete garbage, and that a large portion of what you see is not something a super fan or a collector would really be interested in purchasing.
I want those
That being
Freddy
said,
glasses.
There is a smaller portion of product lines that are held in pretty high regard amongst the community. Most of the Funko figurines are actually really nice and well made. The McFarlane construction sets are pretty neat, and a lot of people really like some of these mystery minis. I'm not one of them, to be honest, although they are way better than the shitty Funko Pops, so I'll give them that. But, of course, in discussing any franchise's merchandise,
They're a
most
little-
people's minds jump to the most common and easily
I don't like the
marketable
anime
form.
eyes.
Plushies. FNAF was an obvious contender for this merch treatment in particular, given that the characters are owned by a
I
brand
wonder
in-universe,
what Matthew
and
Passey's
plushies of them
opinion
exist and are
and
directly
lore on
shown
these
in
dolls
games. Given the rising popularity of the first game, it was only a matter of time before real plush toys directly based on these were created. And yeah, that's pretty much exactly what happened. In
Game
2015,
theory, the dolls
about a
are
year
dead.
after the first game's release, the game and animated
You have
merchandising
a
store
corpse in
Sanchi
your
released
house.
The very first line of officially licensed FNAF merch, including some posters, Halloween masks, collector coins, and 5 plushies. On top of being the first and only plushies at that time, which was
Those
novel and
plushies are
exciting,
cute.
These haven't been beaten in terms of quality or fan admiration to this day. That's right, the first plushes knocked it out of the park right at the get-go and are still regarded as the holy
Gappies.
grail of FNAF merch by the larger fan base.
There's a dead body in my teddy bear.
Because that sentence sounded dumb as hell. These guys were extremely accurate to the in-game plushes, were a hefty 8 inches tall, were stitched incredibly well, were made of high-quality fabrics and material, and just went far and beyond with small extra flourishes, like Chica's cupcake being magnetized to her arm and removable. Wow. Unfortunately, these guys were in very low supply and went out of stock very quickly. This scarcity made original Sanchi plushes super hard to get your hands on and fetched for quite a pretty penny. I was actually fortunate enough to get an original Freddy as a gift before they sold out back then, and I'm super happy to still have this guy. It's a shame I wasn't able to get any of the
He's
others,
so baby.
but oh well. But wait, hold the phone, fuckos! I actually didn't know before researching this video that Sanchi actually recently did a restocking in late 2020. And at the time of recording, most of these are still in stock.
The knowledge
so,
of this
hey,
is very
go nab those suckers
of this
if you
very
want 'em.
specific thing is just so
Anyway, for a
amazing.
while,
Like,
things
go
were
off,
laid
you
dormant
icon.
in terms of
Hey,
FNAF merch.
hey,
I
hey,
know,
hey,
we're beloved
hey, hey,
commercialism. How
chat,
dare they? But
chat,
in around 2017, some
Do
FNAF
you-
related products would
do you
begin
wanna
to appear
see-
on store shelves.
Do you want to see
including
my
more
marketable
plushies.
plushie
The
model?
manufacturers being
I have
this
one.
time, Funko.
I haven't
Now,
used
for
it yet
FNAF
on
fans who
stream.
just enjoy stuff and don't worry
But do you
themselves
wanna
about
see
silly
it?
little things like their Chica figurines eye color. This was a pretty neat deal. Under Funko, we get
Would
a
you-
lot more
would you
plushies
like
of
to
a lot
see
more
me
characters,
turn
this
into a
time more
marketable
commercially
plushie?
available and at a more moderate
on.
price. But for people like me, the name Funko set off a huge red flag. Being the larger manufacturer that they were able to produce a lot more in terms of product. But at this
I don't
quantity,
remember
there tended to
which
be
one it
some
is, so
wavering
I think it's this
quality.
one.
Funko was
All right,
known
you ready?
for having some pretty
ready?
bad plush toys, and given that their main claim to merchandise fame was the most divisive figurine line of all time, we had reason to be worried. But was that worry right in the end? Yeah.
Why did she look like that? Hi.
These plushies are kind of all over the place. There's the half-decent ones, the ones, the charmingly bad ones, and you know, as fun as it is to dunk on these horrid plush cretins, the situation
So
as a whole is
scrunkly!
kind of
I'm
a
a
huge
little
bummer. Not only
unremarkable
is Funko a terrible
plushie!
company that prioritizes cheap production over the quality of the
Hi!
customer experience, cares little about the
Look at me, I'm
representation
so
of many of the IPs they're trusted
marketable!
with,
I'm
has leaked
so
content for upcoming
marketable!
games against the IP owner's wishes, often straight up steals fucking fan art for their products, is even rumored to treat
I would
employees
give
terribly.
$8
Okay,
for
never
that
mind, you
doll.
guys
I want to
come
pick
here
you
for
up
an
and shake you
anti-capitalist
around. No,
tangent,
don't
'cause
shake me! No!
there are so many characters from this franchise that so many people would love to have quality plushes of. Instead, these plushies either are entirely non-existent
Now
or
available
do
for only
exist,
$8.
just in a horribly cheap and disappointing state. So, I thought it would be interesting to have some fun and try fixing all these guys, going game by game and creating hypothetical plush toy
I'm a little
replacements for
baby.
these characters that I
Look at
personally
me.
would
Why
like
did
to
it
see.
say
And
Sans?
hey,
I
while
don't
I'm at it, I'll be
know.
making completely original plushes for characters that don't have any yet, which is a surprising
Hold
amount.
on.
I wish Funko stopped releasing entire waves of recolors.
I would pour milk on you and slam your heart into a wall,
So
possibly.
before we get into the nitty-gritty, I'm gonna lay down some
Yeah, Puff
guidelines for
Puffs
how
have
I'm going
made me
about
this
designing
model.
these guys. These are rules that are hopefully going to resolve the main issues that many people have about the Funkos, myself included. Rule number 1: they have to resemble the
I'm gonna
character
rip you
and
apart like
encapsulate
people
their
did
main
to Spam
characteristics.
did.
As obvious as that sounds, we all
I
know
don't
Funko
have
misses
anything
this
in
constantly.
me.
These
I
plushies
don't have
should have the
anything
main
inside
components
of
of each
me.
respective design present in order to resemble the character correctly. This means that small important details should be correct as well, like, I don't know, correct
have anything
colors. Rule
inside
number
of
2,
me.
they all have to follow the plushie
Yay,
body silhouette
shut
guidelines
up.
set by the in-game plushes relatively
I'm
close.
so little.
Since we have these little fellas,
This doll
as a
is great
template,
for
we'll make
sucking
sure all
milk
of the
out
plushies
of.
fit in with each other and go by the same design conventions.
No!
That means the same
Don't
relative
pour
size
milk
of
on
head,
me.
body, and limbs. Some of these will have to stray a tad from these exact shapes, since some characters have massively differing body shapes, but never to the
I'm
extent
so
that some
little.
of these Funko plushes go, where the bodies are altered way too much and don't even fit in with the others anymore. Why the fuck is Toy Chica the only one with toes? Rule number 3. They have to be stylized in an appealing and cute way. Although it can be tempting to add
Let
every
me see
single
if I
detail
can-
found
let
on
me
the
see
actual
what other-
designs
let me
in
see
game,
what else
this
I
often
have.
does not result in the most appealing plushie. It's important to keep the most important broad stroke
Oh,
details
my
of a
nose
certain
is
character
itchy.
to ensure a resemblance, but leave out the tiny, unimportant
Do I
ones
have
that
any
would
new
clutter the
models
design.
that
This
I
should
can
be
show
done
you?
not only to have
Have
a
I
product
shown you
that's
guys
pleasing to the eye,
this
but also
Inscription
noticeably
one
cute
that
and
Lucky
cuddly.
made for
this
me?
This is a horror series with intentionally scary and unsettling designs, so this seems like it would be the wrong choice. But plushies are meant to be cute and stylized recreations of characters. If someone is wanting the horror
Okay.
aspect of these characters to be front and center in their toy, a detailed figure would
Hello, everybody! I am a card right now. Inscription, let's go. That's so good. I didn't know you played it. I haven't played it yet, but maybe soon. I do have the model for it now. But hello, how was your stream? What were you guys doing? Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Sketchy Emmy. I am the Princess of Monsters and a variety streamer on this twisted platform that we call Twitch. Normally we stream games, sometimes we stream art, and today we're just vibing. We're just watching videos and fucking around. But I hope you guys are doing well. I hope your stream went well. Hello, hello.
would probably be the thing they would most likely go for, not a huggable plushie. Now, these first 3 rules
what
are the most
other
important
models
and
can I
most
show
difficult
off?
to apply. Finding that perfect balance between keeping the characters accurate and recognizable, share plushie design shapes,
It's a really
and
cool
be
inscription
actually
mod.
cute to
Thank
look
you,
at can be
thank
quite
you.
a task,
Lucky from
especially
Fluffy
for
Arcades made
characters
it
like
for
the
me.
Nightmares. But hey, I'll try my darn best. Number 4. Simple
you guys have
recolors
seen
are
this
only
one.
for characters that reuse models in the games. Funko
on
loves
the
saving
gas.
money and reusing bases for similar characters, often when it results in
Step on
a
the
worse plushie.
brakes.
But for ours, we're only doing it for the characters that warrant it. So Freddy and Toy Freddy aren't just going to be recolors with cheeks slapped on, but intentionally different
what other
plushes.
models
These are very
can
different
I show
models after all.
off?
The characters like Withered Freddy and Phantom Freddy are the same models in-game, just retextured, recolored, and changed in tiny subtle ways. So our plushies
What
will
is
work.
going on?
Rule number 5. They must be believable, real-world plushie designs, and at least some attempt must be made to make them actually manufacturable. Now let me come clean on something. not a plushie expert. I've never made a plushie toy or stuffed animal and don't know the exact intricacies of how these things are made step by step, so making these designs is going to be a large portion both wishful thinking and guesswork. However, using what I know about them and examining other plushies I own, I'm going to at least make these as believably makeable as possible. For instance, I'm going to be drawing functional stitching to the best of my knowledge.
Oh my god, this is a really old model.
Sit and stay together on their own, and make note of specific materials and techniques that I know to be used on other plushes in the market. At the end of the day, though,
a personal favorite of mine.
Together physically with my hands in order to know if they're feasibly manufacturable or not. So treat this mostly as a fun exercise.
The one that Mary Squid made for me.
Blueprints or something. Rule number 6. No characters left out. That's right, baby. We're avenging all those lost to the Funko black hole. We're making plushies for all characters from every game. Obviously, I'm not going to scrape the barrel of obscurity dry, and some non-animatronics or unseen characters are going to be left out, namely all the weird pizzeria sim things, the 8-bit
I forgot, yeah, I can make my face big
too.
too.
That we know to exist but have never really been seen, and characters from the books. Any that I do make from any of those will just be fun bonuses I decide to throw in. And no fucking exotic butters. Why the fuck would you make a shitty meme into a plush? Alright, those are the rules. These aren't 100% concrete. Like I said,
this
they
is
can
the one that I
be
used
for
literally one
stream.
stream.
A tiny bit of wiggle room. But for the most part, this will be the FNAF plushie Bible. Once again, an awful sentence I just said there. Oh, and another thing I thought I'd mention, I'm not considering this a full-on review of these plushies.
Jarvis, don't turn me into a marketable plushie! No!
I don't
No, don't turn me into a marketable plushie!
So if you want a proper product review of these plush toys, there's a lot of really nice videos out there already. I'd recommend Animatronics reviews. Go check them out if you haven't seen them. So, let's get on with it, I guess. Up first, we have the classic... This is actually one of the better Funko plushes. It's heavily based on the Sanchi plush, although a few pegs down in terms of quality. Fairly inoffensive all around, a pretty decent recreation of the in-game plush for the cheap price tag. But there are including the Sanchis, are these eyebrow flaps. These things bug the shit out of me for some reason. The ones that stick straight up look okay, but if you have a plush with anything but perfect stitching, these flaps can point all sorts of wacky directions. I really don't know what they were going for here. It was probably just easier to stick a little piece of fabric in the seam while putting these guys together so they didn't have to sew them on afterwards. I don't know. Luckily, Funko eventually phased these out and went for sewn-on ones that honestly look a lot better. At least, you know, just in the eyebrows. So yeah, overall, not a terrible plush, but can definitely be improved. So, let's fix this guy. We have a darker brown, closer to the actual Freddy, a thicker plush brown instead of the thin cloth one, and some thick sewn-on eyebrows instead of those dreaded flaps. For his snout, the top and bottom jaws are now two separate pieces sewn securely together in order to make them more distinct and separated like the in-game plush. And the seam down the middle of the top jaw is thicker and tighter, making the two sections pop out a little more, giving him that cute, almost puppy-like mouth. Besides these few changes, this is pretty much just like the Sanchi design though, because no point in fixing what ain't broken. Hey. So there we go, one plush done and fedied. Yeah! Up next, good old Bonnie. Bonnie's my name, Another plush that's not half bad, but still
model switching
a
problem.
Downgrade from the Sanchi.
I see.
Once again, the face isn't the best. We have another case of the buggy eyes as well, which fares a lot worse for Bonnie's due to the plush's eyes being larger than Freddy's. There are some pictures where he's fucking zonked, man. And the most popular criticism of this plush, the ears. Again, they're serviceable, but the placement of both touching each other directly in the center of the head looks really odd. My guess is that this was done to keep the cheap, flimsy ears to stay upright, I guess. Some wire or plastic inside would probably do the job, but Who knows how badly Funko would fuck that up. So let's give him the old 1-2. I changed up the face even more so from the Sanchi to look more like Bonnie and the in-game plush. Bonnie actually has a distinct head and face shape apart from Freddy, with a larger bottom jaw and a smaller top snout. So that's what I did here. He's got eyes that are a little closer together this time, and of course, I fixed the ears. Sanchi's re-release of the Bonnie plush actually has this one bent ear, just like the game plush, which is a really nice detail to add from the last version. I did the same here, but a bit farther apart. So yeah, there he is.
I love him.
Next, we have Chica.
Oh, my sweet pooch.
And there we are, our first noticeably terrible plush. Wow, that was just 3 yen. I think they speedran the shit. Yep, the Chica plush is one of the most notorious of the Funkos, just due to how bewilderingly bad it looks. This thing could straight up pass as a bootleg, like, come on. If it wasn't for the bib, this would literally
Why
just
does
look
she
like
look
an
like
angry little
that?
chiclet. They got none of her main features here. The trouble area is, of course, the beak. That's this
She's
tiny little
pissed
pointed
off.
thing, rather than Chica's more rounded
I want
bill
it.
looking beak.
She's so pissed off.
Maybe this beak was too complicated for their lower budget, so they tried a simpler version like they did with Freddy and Bonnie and horribly failed. Maybe
like
there
that
was some
scene
other
from Ant-Man,
bird-like
he's
plush
so
Funko had
ugly,
made at
I
some
love
point that they
him.
decided to just reuse portions of to save money and time. Maybe they used an unofficial fan model or drawing for reference, as they've been known to do. Or maybe, just maybe, the designer didn't give a shit and just slapped it together as quick as possible. I'll let you be the judge. Then there's these weird, angry eyebrows, which is not an expression FNAF 1 Chica has ever made, as far as I can tell. This gives me more reason to believe that this was based off of fan art of some kind. That, or they looked at the few official instances of Freddy with angry eyebrows and decided to apply that to Chica to make her look more like an evil horror game monster and less like, I don't know, Woodstock. And of course, there's the bib. Oh, look at that shimpy little thing. There's no catching any bloody pizza spatterings, I can tell you. And hey, it looks like they went for that Link to the Past flower cut for her. Interesting choice. The Sanchi plushie is a million times better. They just nailed this Chica. It's so good, in fact, that there's only two
She looks
things
like a
I've changed
sickly
for my
mother.
design. The eyebrows, like we've discussed before, and the stomach, which is now solid yellow like the rest of her body, as opposed to the lighter stomach Sanchi and Funko use. The rest is pretty much identical to the Sanchi. We have, of course, that adorable little removable magnetic cupcake. We have the much better face. She's got her proper bitchin' hairstyle, not a kappa head, and her bib design straight from the game, rather than... Oh my god, why the fuck couldn't they have just asked Scott for the bib? So, there she is. Chicken.
Chicken.
But there's actually something else about this design that I should address. I don't know if you noticed it, but why does Funko Chica have orange feet accurate to Chica herself and this one does not?
Yeah.
Well, Sanchi Chica has the yellow and light yellow feet, and that's because the actual in-game plush is the same way. But this doesn't really make sense for Chica, given that she has clearly distinct orange-colored talon feet, when the others are their base body color. Well, I'm guessing Scott did this both to be uniform with the other plushes and keep her design uncluttered, given all of those extra colors from the cupcake and bib that the others don't have. So I was kind of torn on what to do for my design. Should it be more accurate to the plush with yellow feet, or more accurate to the animatronic with the orange? Well, personally, I like the yellow feet more. Like I said, it balances out the extra clutter she receives from the bib and cupcake, and overall reflects the simpler look the Gen 1 Chica has, just in plushie form. But, just to be thorough, I made a variant with orange feetsies. There you go, free bonus. So yeah, third felty bitch down. Now let's move on to, you guessed it, the cupcake actually. Obviously, our Chica plush already has the cupcake with her, but a lot of people would prefer to have a full cupcake plush to set up as well, hence why Funko has a separate plush for them. And yeah, it's a decent plush. It looks visually appealing, but
I mean, it's
doesn't
cute.
really resemble the FNAF cupcake a whole lot. They decided to take away the one characteristic that kind of made this cupcake distinguishable, and that's the teeth. Now it's just a cupcake with eyes. A cute one, yeah, but isn't the cupcake. You know, the most important fucking FNAF. I can understand the exclusion of this in the miniature prop one for Chica's plush. It's smaller and meant to be a simplified accessory, obviously. But there's really no excuse for the full-sized cupcake. And what a surprise! The colors are incorrect. Seemingly because they based this design off of the cupcake from FNAF World instead,
does look like a
where they
Bug
have blue
Snacks.
eyes and candle stripes instead of yellow. Which I can sort of understand, actually. I think this color scheme does pop just a tad better than the other, but Given the pukey doo-doo colors they chose for the cupcake base, I don't think the blue was a decision made out of visual integrity, so... First off, I'm making the shape and features more exaggerated and chibi to fit in with the same conventions amongst the others. Bigger eyes and a sort of squished bastard energy. And we have those crucial teeth, which will just be a little cloth flap hanging off the bottom of the pink, of course. And the
I hope
proper
they covered the
FNAF
Glam Rock
colors.
one because
And,
I
as
got that
another
one for
bonus,
Ryan
I
and
made
it
an
turned
alt
out
version
really
with the blue
cute.
parts.
There's
Again,
like a
I personally
Ryan.
like the yellow
Wait,
for
no,
accuracy's
there's a
sake,
Glam Rock
but hey,
Freddy
here's both for you
plushie?
FNAF World freaks out there. And there we go. Now, on to my man, Foxy. So, I'll just go ahead and say it right off the bat. This is probably Funko's best FNAF plushie they've ever made. Not saying much, I'd still only describe it as a decently good plush, not a great one, but this one definitely lost the least amount of quality when put through the old Sanshi to Funko converter. It was honestly a bit more difficult to tell them apart when just glancing through Google Images this time. Although there are noticeable differences when inspected, this is still a quality, cheaper version of the Sanshi. So, good on you Funko for making a semi-quality plush.
Okay.
Now, let's fucking bully this guy. The first thing that's somewhat easily noticeable is how weird the inside part of his ears and eyebrows look. And that's because they're this weird brown color as opposed to the darker red in-game. Looks kinda yucky against the more vibrant red. And for some reason, the shape of his teeth are these dumb-looking popsicle stick shapes instead of Foxy's iconic sharp toofs. But yeah, not much else that noticeable aside from the general Funko cheapness. So let's fix this old swashbuckler up, as they say in Idaho. The Funko and the Sanshi both have basic round snouts, but much like Bonnie, Foxy should actually have a very large and prominent lower jaw. So, would only make sense to reflect that more in his plushie design. And I also changed his nose a bit. When examining Foxy's plushes, I was always kind of put off by the straight up realistic dog nose that they use, like the ones you'd see on stuffed dog toys. I find it just a bit lazy that they just slapped on a pre-existing nose mold instead of creating a new one for Foxy, like a regular plastic button nose just with little nose holes. So that's what I'm gonna do. The teeth are more triangular and straight, the eyebrows are fixed like all the others, and the colors are correct. The eyebrow and ear parts are now a dark red instead of brown, and his fur color overall is a darker red to match Foxy. And there he be, done. But, just like Chica, there are a few missing details I noticed when drawing these. In-game, of course, Foxy has noticeable wear and tear in multiple spots on his body, most noticeably his legs, which are completely bare, revealing his metal endoskeleton. But, the question comes, should this plush have this as well? Well, nah, I don't think so. I know Foxy's whole thing is being out of order and worn down, but it doesn't really make sense to reflect that in his plushie form. Would be too much clutter on his design in my opinion, and we'll probably want to save those details for the withered animatronics, who will need to be distinguished from the originals in several ways. Also, I figured some of you little fuckos might bring up his hook as a point of contention. I can't figure out a way to work this into his design without looking bad, so in that regard, I'm just gonna keep him with two normal hands, just like in game. But hey, those aren't the only things to consider. How about them pants? In-game, Foxy straight up has brown shorts/pants, yet this plush has none. I honestly don't know why this wasn't done, given that this is sort of Foxy's main and only article of clothing. So, here's an alt with some cloth pants. Once again, tell me what you think, I don't fucking know. Now, moving on to Golden Freddy. So, predictably, both Funko and Sanshi's plushies are just simple recolors of Freddy, which makes sense, as that is essentially what Golden Freddy is. However, given the character's distinct ghostly presence and overall importance to the franchise, I wanted to do a little more for him. Old G-Fred's signature and pretty much only appearance is his slumped over, cocked head, and mouth agape pose. Taking that and the Fredbear plush from Sister Location into consideration, I decided to alter the plush in a similar way. So, here we go. A slightly cocked head and an open mouth. Funko has only attempted an open mouth plush on a few occasions with varying degrees of success. Usually they just fake it with a little thin piece of fabric on the chest to act as the bottom of the jaw and the inside of the mouth printed on the neck and lower face to make it sort of look like an open mouth.
Why is she a whore?
For this plush, we have a legit open mouth with some black material on the inside and some little teeth flaps along the bottom jaw. For this, I looked at some various plushes with open mouths, like this Bowser and Morton Jr., this baby Kermit, and these Stitches. So,
God, she's a baddie!
Both Freddy and Sanshi kept the bulging spherical eyes and just made them black, which I don't need to tell you doesn't make sense given that Golden Freddy has only hollow eye holes. Obviously, we can't have literal holes in the plushie, so instead I have some flat black cloth circles sewn on with a little ring seam around them for some cleanliness. And some little white shine spots sewn on like so, just to give him that empty, glazed over look. And of course, the rest of him is just a recolor of our Freddy. So, I know this is a FNAF 1 video, but since we're already here, bam, there's a Fredbear plush. Might as well. I altered the eyes slightly to be the white dots instead of the shines, just like the one in Sister Location in the FNAF 4 sprite itself. Awesome, epic, great. So, there's all the plushie fixin' for FNAF 1. But what's that? There's a character from the first game that doesn't have a plush yet? Well, fiddle my fucking bitty babs, who could it be? That's right, I'm making my first original FNAF plush, and that's Phone Guy. No, of course I'm kidding. Who would want to plush off his phone? Endo 01.
3, 2, 1, bing!
It's no surprise that this more obscure and less popular FNAF character doesn't have its own plushie. Not only is there like no demand for him, I can see this complex and less cute design being a lot more difficult to convert to plushie form. But hey, I'm doing it. So here comes the more difficult part of fitting the weirder designs into plushie format. With Endo, he's a super thin, spindly mess of bars and beams, which you can't really just stick on the other's chubby teddy bear body template. Kind of like what they did for the puppet, which did not work at all. So we'll have to get a bit creative by taking the most prominent shapes of his design and applying it roughly to the plushie silhouette. And this is what I came up with. We have this sort of trapezoidal shape here for his chest, acting as a base, with an upside down, much smaller one connected at the bottom for the pelvis. On the front of his large chest portion, we have a plush T-shape stuck to the front. This gives him the basic appearance of his skeleton-esque robot chest without literally being just some beams sewn together, which I don't need to tell you would not work as a plushie. Then we have his arms coming off the sides and his legs coming off the front, attached to both sides of the pelvic shape in the sort of sitting pose that the others
I love
are.
him.
These four
He's
limbs
so
are
baby.
thinner versions of the other chubby limb shapes. Then the main attraction, the
Did
beefy
you say
head.
robusty?
Once again,
Yeah,
a
he's got his
chunky
robusty
rectangular
out.
and boxy shape, a lot bigger and thicker than the body. Think a Minecraft plush cube head, but about half the thickness. This is securely attached to the body along with this round shape on the back. This is on the original design, but also has the double function of adding extra support for his big plush head. Also, because the mass of the plushie is way greater at the top than the bottom, which was the opposite on the others, he'll most likely need some weight in the very bottom to keep his huge head from, you know, keeping him from sitting upright. A lot of the plushies you can find actually use these little plastic beads in the bottom or feet to do this, so the plush is way down enough to sit upright but can still be squished and hugged, as opposed to just a huge chunk of solid plastic or something. For the mouth, we have two thin rectangular shapes sticking out for his weird duck mouth shape thing, and some teeth flaps. I then added all these other details that I don't really need to go into specifics for, but it's worth mentioning that I did try my best to not go overboard and clutter him too much. I actually think I did a pretty good job making this obtuse design into a cute little squishy fella that fits in with the others. Oh, how I wish he was real. And that does it. All 7 FNAF 1 characters made into proper marketable plushie form. This was a really fun video to make, so thank you to anyone that stuck through till the end, hopefully. Possibly. I'd love to make more of these for the other 7 or so games and fill out an entire make-believe plushie collection. That's at least the plan, as long as this video gets at least some traction and interest, maybe? This was an experiment of sorts to test these funky YouTube waters, in a sense.
My brain,
so if you enjoyed
my
it and
head
like to see
hurts
more,
like really, really bad.
Trust
Like,
me, I will read
my
every
head
single
is
one of
like
those
pounding
bad boys.
right
And
now.
if you disagreed or didn't
so I
care
think
for any of my
I think we can. I think it would be a good idea to just call it here for tonight, because my head hurts really, really bad. Shoot. Okay, let's see who's live. Is Catboy? He's been gone for a while though. He's probably okay. Alright, well thank you guys for sticking around. My head hurts really bad, so I'm just gonna go. But I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves. And I'll catch you tomorrow for an art stream. See y'all later, bye!